Okay, this is it, folks. This is the major haul. I mean, a major item for me. So my primary collecting has always been the $6 Million Man and the Bionic Woman, Kenner's greatest hits. You know, I collect a lot of their biggest hits, definitely. Except for Star Wars. I had Star Wars, but that's a different story. I got out of that back in the 90s. I should have held on a lot longer, but that's okay. Now this, of course, is coming all the way from Canada. I got this back in the very beginning of June. It does take some time. I think, but yeah, it was definitely back in June. It takes time for mail to come from overseas, or even our neighbors to the north. I don't know. It's just how it is. I was told that the mail service in Canada, from like one province to the next, could take quite some time. You know, it's almost like they're riding on a horse to deliver the mail. I don't know. Now, this particular item is what you would call a personal accessory. You know, like a toothbrush, comb, brush. You know, stuff you'd use in the bathroom. Whatever. Okay, now, I had one version of this particular brush. That's right. It's a $6 Million Man brush, but it's oval and round, like a bar of soap. If you notice one of my videos, I actually showcased the first one I got. I got that some time ago. Now that one it's more common, but it's still extremely scarce. They do not come up too often. In the last 20 years, I can roughly tell you that there have been maybe less than 10 of that particular version. I got that, and I was ecstatic. Now this here, I won uncontested for about $10. Seriously. Not including the postal service for Canada. So about $12. And it's worth it. I mean, because I know for a fact, in the 20 years I keep track of stuff that's on eBay, that got to WorthPoint. WorthPoint gives me an indication. I highly recommend anyone and everyone, if there is something that you're really wanting to collect, look at WorthPoint to give you an idea of how often that particular item has been online, because that'll give you an idea of the scarcity. This, in the last 20 years, hasn't been on there. I looked it up. Hasn't. Wait till you see it. I mean, when I saw it, it's like, its design is totally different. I don't know if this was distributed more than one, if it was made in Canada and the United States, it was distributed in two places or not. All I know it is an exceptionally super rare piece. I guarantee you, I don't think a lot of people have this in their collection. I know I do now. Woohoo! Enough with the yakking, let's get with the cutting. Okay. I don't want to cut it too much. So. I sure the heck don't want to cut myself. Okay. All right. We are in like flint. Okay, now of course this is a child's, hair accessory comb. So it's definitely not big. All right, we're getting there. Ooh. Take a look at this beauty. That, folks, is awesome. See that? That is so nice. And if you notice, like my other one, it's round. This is cut on both sides. It is definitely a whole different type of design for this particular brush. And it still sounds great. Nice, strong bristles. Look at that. That is so awesome. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of dirt here and there. But folks, this is 1977. And like I said, I got it less than $15. That's with shipping and everything included. This is such a strong, vibrant colors. I mean, dang. No, yeah. It says 76, but I think it came out 77. I'm pretty sure it did. But yeah, this was the was the sweet. I mean, I love G.I. Joe. Of course, everything else I collect of Kenner and whatnot, but this makes my day. Well, that's it, folks. I appreciate everyone who is liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. We're up to almost 70 people. We're getting there. I'm almost at 70 people. So that'd be so cool to hit 70. Especially if I can do it this year, because 1970 was the year I was born. In 1970 to 2020, what does that add up to? The big 50. That's right. I'll be 50 years old this year. Woohoo! And here's a good one. You know, when we were kids, we always thought people over 40 looked old. Not. You know, I think it's because of what they were eating back then. So that may be the reason why they looked that way. You know, I think I look pretty good for 50. Even with my big white beard. Some people say I have that Santa Claus beard. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's it, folks. Lots of goodies. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.